Oh, it's been a long time, guys. In case you don't remember me, I'm Steve Justice, and I'm back. Former YouTube champion. You've all seen the matches. I've come back to DPW for one thing. The one thing I've never gotten. I want to be the DPW champion. I know I've been gone for a while, and I know, people might not believe in me, so I'm going to start from the bottom again. I'm going to work my way up. I'm going to earn my shot. I'm going to prove to the world that Steve Justice is still the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to DPW this week in the GWC for some great action. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here comes the champion himself.
He's coming back. We'll see what he's got.
That is Tony James. You know this guy well from his travels throughout the GWC. Tony James. It's time to get in there.
You're never going to leave this place. All you can do, everyone down at the bottom, just look up.
We're right there, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks the return of one of DPW's own as he comes to take on the champion this week, stating that he has ambitions to climb to the top. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of the very familiar homegrown here at DPW. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Steve Justice, making his return this week to the GWC. They're taking a hiatus. For all the strife in the YouTube championship scene. And now he's back once again to show us what he's made of. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here in the GWC for a return match. This is not a ranking rotational. Steve Justice requesting a match, and now, ladies and gentlemen, also joining me on commentary is none other than the monster himself, Maddox.
How's it going, Cal? How's it going?
Always good, always good. Yeah?
I'd like to do a little bit of analysis on my future opponents.
Indeed, the return of Steve Justice. He's back now.
Yeah, he has returned. Expecting good things out of this man.
Looks in good shape. It looks great. We're going to see what he has to bring to the GWC in his second stint starting now. It's bell time. It's bell time. He studies Tony James. Tony James been on a whirlwind of a rise lately, pulling off some amazing feats both here in DPW and in BACW and throughout the GWC.
He takes on all. Anybody that's willing to get in the ring with him, he'll take them.
Indeed. Double leg sweep there. Look, Steve Justice slipping out, just the leg. Steve Justice staying on Tony James. Tony James rolls through, shoves Steve Justice off, and gets back in control here. Making some distance, but no, wait a minute. Tony James closing in, lays in the knee to the midsection.
Big old leg up in there.
Yes, indeed.
Big suplex.
Indeed, that rattled him. If that wasn't a welcome back, I don't know what is. Oh no, oh my. Ah!
Leg drop he's so fond of.
Yes, indeed. Oh my.
2 count.
2 count right there. Man, Tony James having some incredible exhibitions at BACW.
Yeah, he does.
You fans have been watching. My goodness. Dealing out some surprising damage to some of the GWC's most premier gladiators, I should say, and
yeah,
along with the professionals as well.
Taking on some real good opponents. We got what? Shane Marks. He's taking on Fred.
Oh, Steve Justice!
He dodged that one.
Oh wow, that was
Dodged a bullet.
He kept his eyes open on that one. Did you see that?
Not many men can say they've dodged that move.
Yeah. Yeah, here comes
dangerous.
Justice.
Springboard with that
oh,
elbow.
beautiful! Beautiful!
Oh, he's back up. Uh-oh.
Drops the elbow. Very nice. Oh, gives him another one.
Here comes the
Oh! Oh, put some mayo on that one. Very nice. Steve Justice. My goodness.
It's gonna go to that.
Oh my. Yes, that's classic. Classic.
Been plenty of matches with that man. I feel like I actually know his entire moveset, and to see him going up a future opponent of mine is a joy to see.
Indeed, it has been numerous. Steve Justice is a side headlock. Tony James working it in here. Look at this right here. Locked in the side headlock as we continue. This Steve Justice holding still.
Down. Yeah, he's trying to wear the head down. Trying to hold him down.
Yeah, indeed, man. Tony, if Tony gets on his feet, we know how devastating he can be.
Yeah. See, I've faced Tony, I've faced Steve. I've beaten both, I've lost to both. So I know how it feels to go up against both men.
And I say,
I know that if Steve can take care of Tony James, I know I can take care of Tony James.
Oh, and Tony caught him right there. Look at that. Steve rolling. Oh my!
He got the kick.
Off the cover.
He got a 2 count on that one.
Indeed. Yeah, the secret I would say to these two in getting over and trying to gain the control in a matchup is momentum. Like when Tony James gets momentum, it's just, he's like a cannonball.
Another thing against them is you've got to look for those chances to reverse something or for them to make a mistake. And Tony James doesn't make many mistakes, but when he does, you just got to capitalize.
Another thing is Steve Justice you cannot allow Steve Justice to gain momentum from the ropes.
No, hell no.
When Steve Justice gets to those ropes, it's really becomes a dangerous situation.
Very dangerous. You can't ground him once he gets up there.
He starts doing heavy damage from the sky, and Steve Justice with that. Just a very, that was the midsection, just a very 60s, 70s.
He's going for them pretty.
Look at that, oh, reverse. Look at Tony James. Ah, God. Oh my goodness.
He's going for the pin here.
That may be it. 1, 2, and oh, Steve Justice got the shoulder.
Oh my goodness. He's still got a little bit of ring rust on him, but he is fighting.
Look at this.
He is fighting the champion.
Showing some heart here this week. Tony James, got to give him props for that one. Surviving that one. That was the true welcome back to the GWC.
Tony James isn't afraid to take it out on anybody. Doesn't matter how long they've been out of the ring or how long they've been in the ring.
Indeed. Oh my goodness! Tilt-a-whirl slam. We go for the 1, 2, and no.
2 count. Oh my. Steve Justice trying to hold in there.
Here, this right here.
Fight on.
Tony James gonna have to stay on Steve Justice. Steve Justice looks like he got some spirit. Again, with that, just
Man
that.
Always had spirit.
Yeah, just that. He has that machismo, that 60s, 70s, like almost 1970s. It's very.
Is he going for a rope?
Oh my. Tony James, he's calling his shot. He's going to go high risk.
Man almost never goes to the top rope, and he's taking a risk now.
Yeah, I think he's ready to put this. Yeah, it's going to get down. Oh, nobody home.
And that's why he doesn't go to the top rope.
Indeed, yeah.
Because that is a risk taker that only Steve Justice tries to do most of the time.
Not wise. It's almost triple the damage for the big man when they go to the top.
Trust me. That's why I stay away from that top rope. I don't want any part of that.
Here we go. Look at this. Steve Justice going high. This is bad.
Here we go.
This is bad for Tony James. Oh my goodness.
1, 2.
Oh goodness. Tony James, the champion, managed to get the shoulder up. And Steve Justice can't believe it. Justice is in shock here. But I mean, I think he did the damage.
Oh, he definitely did the damage. But come on, Steve. See if he can put him away.
Indeed. Look at this right here. Steve Justice going to the apron here, going to the outside. Look at this. Steve Justice.
He's going for that clothesline, I think.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this.
Going for that clothesline. Yep. Oh, he
let's go!
belly to belly. Oh, my goodness. Woo. He caught him for a belly to belly, and oh, my goodness. Whoa. I've never reversed that clothesline.
Me neither. That was incredible. In my time of wrestling, I've seen some interesting counters, but that was something different.
That's the thing about that high risk. It's called high risk for a reason. You're either going to pay off big or you're going to lose big.
Indeed. You're gambling. It's a gambling game, as Kevin Ace Keen used to say.
Another charge. And up.
Look at that, Steve Justice. Oh, give him a. Indeed.
going to the top rope. Here we go.
Oh my.
Danger's here.
Crossbody, but he's caught.
That's not good.
Oh no! No! Justice slips out. Look at this.
Weak clothesline and
Oh my.
oh.
This is a shot. Look at this. Steve Justice. Steve Justice coming off. Oh, Tony James. Decks him with the last he had. Gets that last shot in there.
He looks like he's almost gassed. I don't know if he's got much more.
That was incredible. That was really crazy.
Clothesline didn't look like it had much to it, but it was just enough to take him down.
Indeed. As we continue here,
Come on, Steve, get up.
Steve Justice has been showing some amazing resilience here.
Oh yeah. It's his game. To show resiliency until your opponent can't.
Indeed. There's Steve Justice going in. He's gonna fly back. Oh, crossbody, beautiful! 1, 2, oh! Tony gets the shoulder up.
Only a mere 2 count.
Tony survives again.
Oh, come on, Steve. Come on. Come on.
Steve Justice. Oh my. Steve Justice calling for it.
That's it. I know this move.
He's calling it's over. Oh my. Tony James.
Here we
We go.
Oh!
Justice from no! Tony James! Tony James! Steve Justice! Justice right now! Oh my God! Counter! He double countered! He got him! He's got to go for the cover!
Can he cover?
He's got to cover! He's got it! Oh my God! He's about to beat the He's about to beat the DPW champion! He's about to beat the DPW champion! 1, 2! Oh! 2.9! 2.9! 2.9! I can't believe it! Oh my, scoring a 2.9 at the last minute. Tony James able to throw that shoulder up. I don't know where he got it from.
There is no, I think somebody threw that shoulder up for him. There is no way he just threw that one up on his own whim.
I have no idea where Tony dug deeper than I could imagine for that one.
He's got a guardian angel pulling his shoulder up over.
I have no idea how he did that one. That was incredible. Steve Justice has to be more in disbelief than we are at the moment and trying to figure out what it's going to take to just destroy the spirit of Tony James here.
It always takes a lot more than you're willing to give sometimes.
Tony James getting up. Oh my. He's going to go for it. Oh my God! Oh wow!
And now he's going for the 1, 2.
Oh my goodness.
Barely gets that shoulder.
Steve Justice survives another one.
I think both men are about gassed here, about done.
This is incredible. What fire Steve Justice has brought to this. My goodness, who would have thought he'd bring this much? Oh man. I think we're seeing a new Steve Justice here. What incredible. Oh no. Oh, we know what this is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be time to say goodnight. No, Steve Justice, no! One, two, Tony James at the cover. 1, 2, no. Steve Justice gets out of it again.
Got them 2 close ones.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness, Tony James nailed 1, 2, and 3, ladies and gentlemen. That was incredible.
Can't even believe it.
What fire. That was incredible.
I think you might have to lay down after that one. That was an intense, crazy match.
Wow.
Tiring match.
I can't help but say that Steve Justice surprised everyone here. He may be looking at climbing to the top, and if you ask me, I think he sent Tony James a message. Oh my goodness.
Saying he's back.
He may not have gotten it this time, but Tony James is aware.
Give him some time to get that ring rust off, and he might be back for more.
I dread to know what Steve Justice is capable of after seeing this. Taking Tony James all the way.
Took him as far as he could go.
Indeed. Wow. Incredible. You got to give it up. Great sportsmanship here in DPW this week, here in the GWC. My goodness, great times. And what spirit. Steve Justice is back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. And he's back with a vengeance. Man, oh man. If that wasn't something, look out. Look out, GWC. He's back. My goodness.
Might have been a loss, but I think I proved to the world that I'm here.
You heard it right there, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. We'll see you next time right here on DPW.
Just want to tell you one thing. First of all, Steve, good goddamn job. I'm proud of you. But I got something I got to put in your perspective. Come on with me. Let's take a walk.
Take a walk. Excuse me. Camera time. I just want, come a little bit further. Come on. Just wanted to put something in perspective for you. Get a good look up. See, that's bright. Okay, don't look at it too long. You'll hurt your eyes. Okay. I don't care if it's Steve today or Maddox tomorrow. I'm gonna put a little picture in your head. This title doesn't mean a damn thing unless you fight for it. There's no blood, there's no sweat, there's no tears put into it. It's worthless. I'll fight for it. I'll bleed for it. Hell, I'll cry over it. It's my title. It's standing around my waist. I got this title. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna climb to the highest mountain, the highest peak on the highest mountain. I'm gonna stand on top of that mountain and I'll raise this crown jewel, the DPW title, way up in the air. Way up, just so everyone down in the valley, down at the bottom, everyone else in DPW, BACW, Mid-Georgia, I don't care who you are, down there at the bottom, they're gonna look up. They're gonna look up and they're gonna see that bright light. And they're gonna cover their eyes and they're gonna realize that's not the sun. That's me and this DPW standing tall. And anyone, I don't care who it is, if they wanna put their boots on, lace them up, gear up, make the climb, fight their way to the top, and want to face me, go ahead. I'm waiting on you. But I'm going to warn you. It'll be the fight of your life.